No.
Circle back. Circle.
I'm not like a punk guy.
You're not a punk guy.
No.
Yeah, what are you then?
Like Beatles, Stones,
Yeah, you Beatles. Oh, me
Zeppelin,
too.
Pink Floyd.
Hey,
yeah.
why not?
That's my favorite. That's
Yeah. And I want to ask. So I want to say something. Okay.
Oh
I
gosh.
kept hearing Beatles.
I know. So we have a friend here. He's a photographer. His name is Alex. You know, he's the guy in the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that he basically said that Linkin Park was better than the Beatles.
Right.
Yeah. And how do you feel about that statement?
Everybody's free to have their own opinion about things. Yeah.
You hate it.
I mean, there's no way to have there's no rigid aestheticism about anything. I would not agree with that. I think we could look at statistics and numbers to disprove that. We could look at if you want to go by record sales or cultural impact.
Yeah. I understand that, but the argument with he's saying that. What was your argument? Say in the mic.
I said that the Hybrid Theory album by Linkin Park probably sold more albums than the White Album. And
Yeah, but you have to understand that they're clocking it when Spotify came out, right? When you don't put in the amount of albums they sold for 30 years before that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also just think you cannot, that era, it's like your the consumption and buying of albums was very different from the 2000s in Linkin Park.
Back
like,
then,
all of
everyone bought an album.
Exactly. Like that was I was in high school, I would spend all my money on a lot of CDs at that time.
Yeah, at the time. So
And I think that
you're not
records
that Spotify number that you're looking at is in the Spotify years of when.
ChatGPT.
What?
We use ChatGPT.
What is the question?
I just made that statement.
That he said that Hybrid Theory from Linkin Park
Sold more copies of the White Album.
Yeah.
Global sales, Hybrid Theory 32 million and White Album 21 million.
throughout history.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I was saying. The numbers don't lie, man.
I mean, that's kind of a random Beatles album to pick.
Yeah, that is.
I mean,
Yeah.
one
Can we go? What?
You
That's
chose
what
that
you-
one.
I chose the White Album.
chose the other
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, that's my favorite one
Okay.
because I think that the White Album has a different mix of genre music.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. You
Very
have
distinct.
like Helter Skelter, but then you
Yeah.
also have Dear Prudence. You know what I mean? And you have, it's like you're getting a lot of different genres, and they're also opening up experimental wise.
I'll tell you what. I will tell you my favorite Beatles.
Tell me,
album.
tell me.
It's A Hard Day's Night.
And tell me why.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because I think people of our generation, we tend to look at the early Beatles stuff, the Beatlemania with the mop tops and the suits, and it's a little old fashioned, or it's not for us. We like the Sgt. Pepper's and the psychedelic stuff, right? That 1964 stuff, when they were on fire in a way that no other band's ever been. Maybe Elvis, but nobody is like where people are weeping, openly screaming and throwing themselves on the ground for them.
Yeah.
That height.
Well, you haven't been doing a Linkin Park concert.
Well,
anyway,
these guys never got it like this. This was insanity.
I remember.
And the band themselves are like, there's no issues between the four of them. They're like, it's the peak of everything. Everything after that is like a little bit of a downhill slide.
full-heartedly.
And we catch them in the Hard Day's Night album. Their songwriting is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a John-centric album.
Yeah.
But the songwriting is through the roof. They're